have finished weekend 3. We were able to get everything done, but we weren't able to get the 25th Street on-ramp open, but the off-ramp is open. So if you're traveling from the airport, you can exit at the same exit as 31st Street, and you can exit to 25th Street. So we encourage motorists who are going to downtown to use that ramp to get to downtown. Those who want to follow the detour to continue to use Caraway.
Right. How have things been going as far as monitoring and looking at the traffic patterns and everything?
It has increased on Caraway, but it's not gridlock. We still have motors are able to maneuver through and get through in a timely manner. We've been able to work with the contractor, and the contractor has worked with us to get some things done to expedite some of the traffic patterns. One of the reasons we didn't open the 25th Street on-ramp is because the contractor will be demolishing the bridge over 25th Street this week, and we did not want to open that up, then have to turn around and close it back and have people switching detours. So when we open it up next week, then we'll be in our permanent detour configuration.
Right. I know kind of driving through the area, there was a couple of potholes and cracks in the road. Has the increased traffic through that area caused any more roadway damage as far as Caraway and 31 goes?
Well, I think what has caused the most damage, and we're seeing this on all our roads, is the amount of rain and then that cold weather we've had just recently. That's caused us more problems and increased traffic. Well, the weather has been a challenge, and the contractors worked through it. We have some rain this week, but the contractor will be demolishing some of the bridges, so that won't hold them up either. The weather has caused some of the delays in some of the ramps being able to be expedited and being finished. So that's been the biggest challenge thus far. We do want to thank the motorists for what they have done in modifying their patterns, which we think has been significant as it relates to allowing the detours to function as well as they are. We've actually been monitoring that, and we've seen very few crashes on 459 that has caused any major delays. We are monitoring that area very closely. We have additional officers on that route, and we have record service that is monitoring that route to help get motorists who are stranded, or when there's a small crash, we can get that out of the road as soon as possible.
Perfect. So if people do have concerns about maybe too much traffic in an increased area, what's the best way for them to get that area looked at and have something done?
Well, they can call the hotline and leave a message, and we can get with the city, especially if it's not one of our routes, and let them know what concerns they have, and we will try to adjust any patterns or signals as we possibly can to help allow the traffic to flow as smooth as possible.
Awesome. Is there anything else that needs to be mentioned or added about the project?
We just encourage motorists to continue to be patient with us, continue to allow time to get through the detours, and continue to plan for their trips. And then we also ask you to be mindful of those workers who are out there, because they want to go home just like you do.